Good evening, fire signs. How are we today? That's for Leo, Aries and Sagittarius. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in to One World Tarot. Where shall I start? Right, I'm going to start first by apologising if there's any noise coming through that comes through on this recording. I've got all the windows open, so all outside noise is a lot louder than it would normally be. I've also moved rooms because the room I normally do the readings in, it's just far too hot. It's like 37 degrees in central London at the moment, so wow. Yeah, I know, I'm totally melting here. Well, my lovelies, I don't know where you are. I did say good evening, so wherever you are, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and happy that you're here with me. Thank you for your time and for spending your time with me. Right, that being said, let's launch. Any of you who tuned into last week's energy read, I'm sure you will agree it was absolutely fantastic. Not only was it fantastic for you fire signs, it was absolutely fantastic for all elements. The air, fire, earth and water, all of them had, it was almost like there was a major shift going on and there was an energy reboot and good things were coming in. I mean, after all of us having such a somber time over the last few months in lockdown, it's almost like, I don't know, the powers that be, if that's what you want to call it, or them, came together and said, right, it's time to pick these people up and you know, and commence again and restart, and let's give them all an injection. So really great stuff going on. So to continue on from last week, my lovely fire signs, two cards fell out for you for the energy leaving, and the first one was the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is a card of painful endings, actually. So yeah, so it looks like you've walked away from something that was really quite painful, but on the upside of that, it's you know, that's an opportunity to find deep healing. So you're walking away from a very painful or something painful in your life, but you're walking towards better things here. It's a card of hope and resilience, which is absolutely wonderful. So bad times over, hope and resilience knocking on the door, which is absolutely great. The card that fell out with it was the World, a major trump card, one of the arcanas. So we've got the World, and the World is just wonderful, isn't it? It's completion. So completion tells me that whatever bad time you were having here is definitely over, and you did overcome whatever it was you were going through. So, you know, happy days. It's a card of joy, of wholeness, of it's success. So whatever it is you've overcome, major success. So well done you, absolutely brilliant. It's also a card of new levels of consciousness, and of course we all know with heartache, you know, always comes a new mindset when we've got over it, when we've overcome whatever we've gone through, always comes a new mindset. So that's a new level of consciousness you will have achieved there, or hopefully, and if you haven't, you will. It's definitely coming in. Now on the energy you're going to be in, you've got another major trump, and what can I say, you've got the Fool. The Fool, it's the Zero card. You can see there, it's the Zero. Can you see it? Won't focus, will it? Zero card, clean slate, new page. It can be anything you want it to be. It's, I mean, look at the person in the card. They're falling backwards into that body of water. Body, to, you know, signifies spirit. You know, so it's a leap of faith. It's jumping into the new, into the unknown. It's, you know, the Fool is a young mind. It's untarnished. It can be immature. But considering what you've just been through or what's departing you, I think, you know, a leap of faith maybe for something fresh would be the best, you know, best way to go forward. And, you know, that card's there. So I think a lot of you will be reevaluating how you do things, what you do, and change tack. You know, this is fresh. This is a new wind at your back. It's absolutely stunning. So grab it with both hands, make your plans and start going for it. Really lovely fire signs. Now, the outcome energy we've got for the week ahead is the Seven of Wands. There you go. You can see that lovely lady sitting on that cushion, supported by her 7 wands. What I would say is try and keep your feet on the ground, ground yourself. Obviously she's floating up there, but you know, she's doing well. She's in her element. You know, she's got her hands on her heart. There's light around her heart, which is absolutely beautiful. But it's a card of remaining ahead. It's challenges. But keeping yourself grounded. Do keep yourself grounded is what this is telling me. You know, obviously you've been through a lot and you've got a new wind coming, you know, coming to you with the Fool. So, you know, just try and keep it real. If it seems too good to be true and you start getting carried away with yourself, you know, with the Fool energy, just try and keep it balanced and real. Just stunning. So, overall arching energy of the read, my lovelies, you've got the Death card. And with death comes rebirth. Bring in the Fool. And that's where the Fool comes in. So yeah, it is out with the old, out with the old, 10 of Swords, out with the old, in with the new. So that's your death and that's your rebirth. Absolutely beautiful, clean slate. Really, really lovely. Yeah, a lot of people don't like that death card, but you know, what's nicer than, okay, it's daunting to start again, but you know, you can do it. You know, there's the challenge. You've got the challenge card there, and you've got support. You've got your wand supporting you. Just try and keep it real is what I'm saying. What the cards are saying rather. I'm just the messenger, please don't shoot me. Right, let's see what Spirit would like to leave you to take into next week with you, my darlings. Right, I'm going to do this as quickly as I can. I can see my battery's running out. Oh my gosh. Come on. Okay, one quick shuffle. Let's see what Spirit would like you to take. Sorry about this, my darlings. To go into next week. A nice little nugget. There you go. You've got the Wolf Spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Whatever heartache you've been through here and that you've overcome, absolutely turn it into wisdom. It can be whatever you want it to be. The Fool says so. There you go. Brilliant. Ah, sorry, 2 fell out. Let's surrender now. There you go. You've got the Moth Spirit. Surrender now. That's the leap of faith, the Fool. So that's the new knowledge. That, I think those 2 cards represent the Fool. Let me put that there. You go for it. Clean slate. Absolutely brilliant. Well, fire signs, thank you very, very much for tuning in. As always, much appreciated. If you did enjoy, please like, share and subscribe. Blessings to you, and same time, same place next week. And don't forget to be kind to yourself. Toodle pip.